My name is Ronald Otim from Uganda. In the year 2004, I still remember we left a man behind. We labeled this man a woman. We labeled him a woman because he couldn't run. We labeled him that because he can't swing the spears. We labeled him that because he can't climb trees. We were going for a hunting expedition in the wild, and we can't risk to take such a person with us. Such a person was a woman, even if we knew he was a man. So we left him behind and went for our hunting expedition, an expedition of men. That was the label. But the question is, how do we look at women in today's world? Do we still look at them the way we looked at this gentleman and labeled him a woman? Do we label women to be people who are incapable, people without will, people who cannot measure up to the standards of men? Yes, that's what we do, and that's what we are doing, and that's what's still taking place in the contemporary world. When I look back at those years, and when I look back specifically at that time, I still feel guilty of having labeled a man a woman. Actually, I don't even feel guilty now because I understand well who a woman is. And you will also have to understand who a woman is if you're one of those people labeling them incapable, incapacitated. Women have suffered, but who is a woman? A woman is a being of passions. A woman is a being of hope. A woman is a divine person, a co-creator with God. Life grows inside the womb of a woman. But where have we placed women in our world right now? When we want to think of politics, we think of men. When we want to think of executive directors, we think of men. When we want to picture the Pope, we think of men. When we want to picture a reverend, we think of men. Everything is men. We do not really seem to know that these people, these men came to being because of a woman. They grew inside of a woman. A woman took care of these people right from the womb, right from the moment they're given birth. A woman nurses them. A woman takes care of them until they grow up. A woman teaches us how to eat food. A woman teaches us how to dress because they were the very first people to dress us up in the first place. A woman does all those things without expecting a pay in return because she does that out of unconditional love, which we have failed to give her back as we progress through the journey of life. A woman's world is always undermined so that when she wants to become a politician, she will have to advocate for it. When she wants to tell the world her story, she will have to advocate for it. She will have to fight for it, for the world to listen. In the case of the Me Too movement, women have to shout for the world, for the politicians, for the teachers to listen. Women have to shout for them to be given the voting rights. That's the world that women live in, a world which is unpleasant. When people want to think of things that cannot be done, they think of women. Women can do this, women can't do that. But we have already seen what women are capable of doing. We know that what we want in the world is unconditional love. We know that what we want in the world is reconciliation, is dialogue. And who is better at that if not a woman? We know women can do that much better. And if you want to see changes in our community, if you want to see end to corruption, if you want to see an end to killing, who better is in position to deliver that than the creator of life, than the co-creator of life, a woman? A woman will not sit down and watch her children fight to death. No, a woman will intervene, and a woman will not intervene by the use of jet fighters or firearms. A woman will mediate and tell them the importance of life because she has held life inside of her and she knows how precious this life is. That's the woman's work.